Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück bei einer neuen Folge Urlaub auf Sendung. Ihr seht schon, ich bin heute mal wieder auf einer Veranstaltung und zwar bin ich in Dänemark in einem Museumsdorf, das nennt sich Nyvang. Up-Level Center, sagt irgendjemand heute bestimmt nochmal richtig. Hier bei der Veranstaltung sind wir als Darsteller eingeladen und hier wird übers Wochenende die Besetzung Dänemarks nachgespielt. Wir haben nicht nur deutsche Soldaten, es gibt auch dänische deutsche Soldaten. Es gibt eine ganze Menge Zivilisten, alte Fahrzeuge, schön eingerichtete alte Häuser. Ich nehme euch ein bisschen mit und zeige euch das alles mal. Gebe euch einen kleinen Einblick und vielleicht gefällt es euch ja, dann könnt ihr es euch nächstes Jahr live angucken.
Men det kræver jo så, at strengen, jeg har milligram per pille. Sådan!
With me I have now the main event manager, Benjamin Lambert, from the museum.
Oplevelsescenter nyvang.
You heard it here first. You're the main event manager, you organize all the people, and this event we got right now.
Maybe I should start by saying that we have many events here. We have around 10 different historical events through the year with different themes. Christmas event and rock and roll events and summer events and harvest feasts and this event is our war event and where we reenact the occupation and liberation of Denmark.
Aside from the events, this is a normal museum. You get open all the time.
Yeah, we're open from the middle of April until the middle of October.
There's a club of people that volunteer as extras, I would say. They live in the houses and work in the workplaces and stuff. They volunteer for that?
Yeah, we have around 500
that's a lot.
Volunteers that are divided into around 60 guilds, and each guild do something different. Most of them is connected to a building here. So, for instance, you have the bakery with bakers and so forth, the different shops and the different workshops and stuff like that. And then we have our actors doing many of the acting events.
Like civilian reenactment, and not only civilian, it's like police and firefighters and nurses, everything. And in this case, in this nyvang besættes, like you call it, this event, you wanted the most authentic.
Yes.
So you got us here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, I wanted to show the whole of the occupation and liberation in a living way, just like we do with all of our other events. You have to taste and touch and feel and smell and hear. I couldn't find anywhere else in Denmark someone doing a World War II event that came so close. So I wanted to see how close to the real events could we get.
So you invite a lot of German reenactors, so that the Germans speak German and behave German.
Yes. And of course it's a balance, because the Germans shouldn't just be known as these evil people, but on the other hand it gives a sense of how it must feel to be occupied by another people, a language you don't understand.
Yes.
And that's terrifying in some sense.
Just shouting, and then they
It's very exotic, and the guests say, "Oh, they're real Germans."
yes. That's all about the show.
Yeah, exactly.
But not all Germans are German. Yeah, we have a few Danish people, Danish reenactors reenacting German soldiers and British soldiers, American soldiers. A few years ago, Russian soldiers.
Yeah.
You try to show it all.
Yeah.
And you have something in mind you would like to show in the future?
I would like to show some more of the daily life in the occupation. For me, the most interesting thing is showing all of the nuances, all of the times where there were interaction between Germans and Danish, and all these situations where it stopped being simple.
Yes, the hardship living under the occupation.
I don't like to just show good Danish versus evil Germans. It's not interesting. There are so many stories about Danes getting to know the German soldiers and saying, "Oh, I really don't like the Germans, but except from that guy, he's good. But all the others," and it says a lot about how we humans are. That we make a whole country our enemy until we get to know the individual.
Yes.
Yeah. So I like to show that kind of events, that kind of situations.
You will find some little stories you can build into it in future events. We got a lot of stuff going on about the weekend. What's your favorite part? The liberation.
My favorite part is when seeing the guests going home from here and seeing their smiles, and often their grandparents and parents and children going home, and they start talking, and the kid starts asking questions. What was that guy? Why did he have that silly helmet or whatever? Many different questions, and they start talking about the war and history, and maybe they'll go home and open a book, watch a show about it, see a movie or whatever. I think that's the most important thing we do, making people want to learn more.
Yes.
Yeah.
delivering knowledge. Nice. When is the event?
Always the weekend as close as possible on the 5th of May, because that was the liberation of Denmark.
Come over here to Denmark, visit
Oplevelsescenter nyvang.
nyvang besættes, that's the name of the event. You can Facebook homepage, I will link it down below, you will find it there, and thanks for having us here.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Tilbage! Ryk længere tilbage! Stå stille! Jeg forstår ikke tysk, han er tysk.
Velkommen til nyvang besættes 2023. Vi har 120 mand med våben, vi har 11 motorcykler og 12 militære køretøjer. Ville man gentage succesen? Men den her gang, der havde tyskerne blikket rettet mod den vigtige. Den her gang, der havde tyskerne blikket rettet mod den vigtige svenske jernmand, som blev udskibet fra Norge. 1940.
Post, telegrafi og telefoni er indtil videre forbudt. Strejke er forbudt. Opfordring til strejke straffes med døden.
Der Hans, lebe sonntags gern zum Tanz, weil das Tanzen Freude macht und das Herz bleibe lacht.
The PO8, okay. Also for this assembly, which was quite interesting because the people were. Das hätte nicht in die Zeit gepasst.
Dokument, ganz wichtig, ordentlich aufbewahrt.
Skal vi bare vente på den sidste?
Englænderne har forbudt os ved den danske grænse. De gik op venstre og arresterede på vores civil.
Lad os få de mennesker,
Må jeg have lov til at slutte med? Endelig befrielse. Over 20.000 personer blev arresteret i maj 1945. Den danske elite var sluppet af krogen, på trods af, at 200.000 vrede demonstranter havde forsøgt at storme Christiansborg i juli 1945.
Die Deutschen wurden gerade wieder vertrieben, die Dänen haben gewonnen, haben ihr Land befreit. Wir sind sozusagen am Ende der Veranstaltung angekommen. Ich hoffe, ihr habt dadurch einen kleinen Einblick in so eine ja, doch schöne Museumsveranstaltung bekommen. Und wenn ihr euch das Ganze mal selber angucken wollt, das findet jedes Jahr statt. Unten wird die Seite vom Museum verlinkt. Könnt ihr mal drauf gucken und vielleicht findet ihr nächstes Jahr den Weg hierher. Vielen Dank fürs Zugucken, für eure Aufmerksamkeit und bis zum nächsten Mal.